We love the kibbutz so much, the community and the location and the experience there was so good.
We started to get messages from my sister saying that she hear firearms outside her window. She's in the shelter, she's okay. She's together with her baby daughter, Yael, and her husband, Ariel.
The terrorists came to our house and tried to start a fire in the house.
They took a spare tire from the car, burnt it, sent it into the house, and tried to smoke them out. And around 1 p.m., they sent us a message saying, "Pray for us, we love you all, and goodbye."
We fought them off and we got burned.
And they managed to hold the door, and they stayed there in that gruesome room, cooked alive, and they hold the baby. They both hugged her, and that's where you see the burn in their backs, in their hands.
We hide in a tractor in the kibbutz when we flew the house, the burning house.
And somehow they managed to go out and ran to hide from one spot to another, hiding from the bullets.
And then after a long time of hiding and fighting, we went to the entrance of the kibbutz and we saw soldiers. They took us to a helicopter that brought us to Sheba.
And unfortunately, the parents and the child got severe burns and were very critically ill.
So they called me from the hospital saying, "Listen, your sister is here. Come as soon as possible. There is your niece you need to take care of. Please come." He was at the ER, and I just moved the curtain just to see, and I saw her burned alive.
I have 60% burn, my husband 42, and my 1.5 years old daughter has 30% burn.
And then they said, "Go to the baby, go to the baby." So I ran to the baby. I saw her, I of course break down. I was utterly shocked. At first they tried to do all kinds of medical procedure, maybe don't put them on sedation and respiratory help, but unfortunately all 3 of them are under anesthesia and respiratory help.
I've been here for 3.5 months. I've been sedated in a medical coma for 2 months. I've been connected to ECMO.
We know we are at the best place possible. The burnt unit here is well known.
And thankfully, the child is getting better and she's improving. And we woke her up and she's communicating with her family.
They gave us such a comforting and surrounding that gave us a lot of strength, which we are really in need now.
And the staff here and the respiratory ICU staff and the burn unit staff and the recovery unit staff is amazing. And every day they fought for my life and my husband's life and my daughter's life. I thank them so much.
Whatever happens, we're waking up in a different country. It's not going to be the same Israel. And maybe, just maybe, it's going to be a good thing, a loving Israel, a unite Israel.
And there's so many hostages that's still in Gaza. So we need to do everything to bring them back really fast.